Hello and welcome. Today on the sofa we have Cynthia, who is running for Activities Officer. Cynthia, please introduce yourself and tell us why you're running.
Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia and I'm a third year student for economics.
Okay.
And the reason I want to run it because I think it's really important for the student union have a really strong officer, like they're making the good change for the people in the uni.
Okay, so what's your motivation? What motivates you to run for this position?
I think it's making really important change to make the uni better for everyone.
Okay, so continuing with this change, what change would be your number one priority?
My number one priority will be for all the societies. You know, when they're running for events, they do the room booking and it's really complicated at the moment. So
Okay.
I want to simplify it for everyone.
Okay, so in terms of activities, what do you think about making an app for our university which can update students on various activities? Do you think this is a good idea?
I think it's a really good idea.
Why?
Yeah, because people can get up to date what happened right now.
Okay.
Like see, it's also part of the marketing for all the events. It's good for all the societies.
Okay, so in terms of that, how would you then go about encouraging postgraduate students to become more involved with activities?
Postgraduates, I think for my friends who do postgraduates, got really a lot free times.
Okay.
More than undergraduate.
Okay.
So I don't really have a really specific idea how to involve them, but I think to increase the marketing is the main point to get everyone involved.
Okay, so how exactly would you increase the marketing?
My idea is have a screen in library.
Okay.
When you're walking in at the right hand side, you have a screen there display this week's events for all the societies.
Okay.
So I know people really like study, so when they go into study, in the same time they know what happens in all the activities, so they will get more involved.
Okay, so how have you then gone about bringing change to the university, and what makes you a promising candidate?
Because I have experience. I have done 2 years student representative and as the president for all the societies.
Okay.
So I have arranged fundraising events and I have attended for local business, event management, things like that.
Yeah.
So I think I'm really experienced.
Okay, so going forward, the ideas of bringing like new types of activities and stuff along, how do you feel about having weekly competitions between, you know, two societies as a way of allowing all societies to meet new students? What do you think about that?
I think the week competition between societies, all the societies is really important. So my idea will be to marketing all of them.
Okay.
So competition is really good to increase the attention for everyone, but in the same time, marketing is really important.
Okay. So how do you plan on, because obviously volunteering is a key part of activity as well. How do you plan on encouraging students to volunteer more often? What are your strategies? Like you keep mentioning marketing. Like what strategies would you employ?
At the moment, we know we have events for all the volunteer work coming together, like have a kind of fair, like people know what happened at the moment, what they can get involved. I think I will support that and try to get more people involved, like sending emails, probably, target people for different functions, for example, Chinese student. I think most Chinese students, it's really hard for them to get involved because when they first come here, they don't really understand the environment that much. So it's really good if they join all the activities and volunteer. So do different things for different people. Okay,
so you've claimed that the room booking system needs to be simplified. How do you plan on doing that? What changes are you going to make?
Is the room booking system for the societies.
Okay.
For example, the Queen's Hall, when people running events, they need a place. So that place, for example, Queen's Hall, when
Yeah.
they're booking it, first of all, they need to contact ICU,
Okay.
and then ICU contact technique to supply the equipment, and then the property manager who came to open the door for them.
Yeah.
So it's really complicated at the moment. But you
Right.
see, as a student, we use the group study room. That system is really simple. So I thought I can use that system for all the rooms for the societies.
Okay.
So that's my idea how to simplify it.
Okay, so before we end this episode, we're gonna do like a quick game.
Yeah.
This is a word association game. So I'm gonna say a bunch of words to you, and after each word, the first word that comes into your head, say it out. Okay, based on the
Okay.
word I say. Okay.
Okay.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the first question. First word: union,
Union. Together.
activities,
Events.
students,
Student union.
inspiration. Come on, you got to be quick.
Inspiration. Bullet points.
Cynthia,
Activity officer.
lust,
Try harder.
good,
Positive.
change,
Best.
Leicester.
University.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Good luck with
Thank
the
you.
elections.